All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another video. And hoo-hoo, tomorrow, baby, I'm excited because Nintendo Direct is back after a year and a half hiatus, kinda. I mean, when it comes to like regular Nintendo Directs, we haven't had one since September 2019. I was gonna say 2020 because my brain's like, it hasn't been that long. There's no way. 2019. It's been over a year and like 5 months. I think it was like early in September. So yeah, something like that. And Jesus, man, has it felt like a millennium? It's been a nightmare. No Nintendo Directs just feels bad. We've had little things that have been kind of exciting. The partner showcases have been pretty good. And the like the Mario one they did, and then the few indie directs. I mean, Indie World. Those have been fun. I've enjoyed those, but nothing quite comes close. And I'm assuming after this one comes out, we'll be getting more of them throughout the year. Because I'm going to show a lot of games, so I'm assuming they'll have other Nintendo Directs to show more of those games. I'm excited, so of course I'm here to do predictions. I will be live streaming our reactions. I say I'm not sure if anybody else will be with me, but I'm assuming someone else will be with me. If not, it'll just be me. And I will be live streaming it, so I am excited. I'm freaking hyped. So here are my predictions. The two things they already announced ahead of time, that it will be 50 minutes long. And Sakurai, well, I don't know if they said anything about Sakurai, but they said Smash News will be there. Meaning, maybe Sakurai will be there. I don't know. If Sakurai's there, then he'll be showing us gameplay. Usually he's not there if he's announcing something, right? Or he's not usually there. He just shows a trailer, you know? So Sakurai will be there in spirit. And they'll have a new Smash character most likely. It's been only 2 months since Sephiroth came out. It was announced and he came out. So not too long, but I could see this one being like more of a tease, if anything, and then that character won't come out maybe until late next month, maybe early April. Maybe not, I don't know. All right, so let's start off. You know what? Let's start off with Smash. Let me get through my predictions for Smash, because I have a few predictions of who it could be. None of these are crazy. I'm not gonna lie. None of these are really crazy, so don't expect like really insane ones. I have a couple oddball ones, I will say, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, let me think of a crazy character. The main character from Lost in Blue. He's gonna be in there. Remember Lost in Blue? I don't know. I just looked at that in my collection. The Metal Slug guy. He'll be in it. You know, I'm just looking at my collection, like weird characters. Mario. He'll be in it. I know that's weird. That's crazy. But no Mario. But it's Bob Hoskins Mario. That'd be amazing. I would fucking buy that instantly. I would. Anyway, it's not gonna be anything crazy, but we'll get to it. Okay, so my most wanted character, I've said this plenty of times, Doomslayer. Will he show up? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if there's a lot of hype for Doomslayer, but I would love Doomslayer. Come on, Sakurai, do it, baby. You know you wanna. Doomslayer. I would also be hyped if Crash Bandicoot shows up. I think there was actually a rumor about Crash Bandicoot a few months ago. But there's a rumor about everybody, so who fucking knows. But Crash Bandicoot would be amazing. But after Sephiroth, I'm really thinking, because nobody thought about Sephiroth. Which, thinking about it now, that not that would be like an obvious one, but I'm surprised nobody thought of that. So I was thinking, like, who could be like a surprise character that wouldn't be like super crazy, but still be like a surprise. So I was thinking, I forgot, I didn't write this one down, honestly. But like the main guys from like Yakuza, maybe some of those characters, maybe even the guy from Yakuza 7. I don't know these characters' names because I haven't played the games yet. I will be playing them this year. Or at least one of them this year. they're long. I'm going to start with 0, most likely. But I was thinking maybe 7 because it's like separated enough, and that game kind of seemed like my type of game right now. But I'm thinking of just playing Persona 5 right now, if I want my turn-based goodness. But yeah, so I'm thinking maybe Yakuza characters. I don't know. I mean, no Yakuza. Can I say the fucking game's name? I don't think any Yakuza games are on Switch. So. But that wouldn't be surprising. There's no Persona games currently on Switch. Persona 5 Strikers is coming to Switch. But when Joker was announced, I don't even think that was announced or confirmed. Maybe it was. I don't know. But some of my crazy choices, I was just thinking I was thinking of like a Min style character, you know, like a lesser game in Nintendo's library, and that will still be kind of cool, but like wouldn't blow people's minds. So I was thinking like not that these are Nintendo franchises, but these are games that are on Nintendo consoles and sometimes are exclusive to Nintendo consoles. So I was thinking like Monster Hunter, the Monster Hunter from there. Maybe even one of those Palicos or whatever. I'm sure the Palicos won't be playable. I was even thinking like Astral Chain, whoever the character was from Astral Chain, maybe. I mean, that's not a franchise, but that is exclusive to Switch. Maybe another Fire Emblem character. I don't think they'll do that. I don't know. Maybe they might. I don't know. They might do it. I don't know. Contra? I was thinking Contra, bring in those two guys. That would be fun. But one I was really thinking of, and it would be kind of cool because it's 4 characters in one, and I would love to see how they would do it. I mean, I don't think they would do this because it'd be way too much. If anything, they'd pick one of these characters. But I was thinking the champions from Breath of the Wild. Which I don't know if that's a rumor or whatever. I'm sure there's a lot of rumors, but I was thinking just like they haven't had a Zelda character in a long time. Maybe the champions. I mean, we just had Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. I could see that. Just the regular champions, not the newer ones. So you have Rivali. You know the characters. You know their names. And I could see that. I mean, I don't know how they would do it. Make them Echo Fighters, but they all play very differently. At least in Age of I was about to say Age of Ultron, Age of Calamity they did. So I don't know how they would make it work. Maybe it's just like one character and just like maybe it's like Pokemon Trainer. I don't know. Maybe they have like very simple moves or something. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know how they do it, but that's like a pipe dream if anything. There's a rumor about Tracer from Overwatch. I mean, that would be perfect timing because I think Overwatch, not Overwatch, but the Blizzard conference is happening like next week or something like that. So maybe a week after next. I don't know. So Tracer, that would be cool from Overwatch. And of course, everybody wants Dante from Devil May Cry 5. That would be, or 4 or whatever. I'm sure it'll be the 5 version though. Which would be great for me. I mean, I love Dante. Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I wish it's Dante, but it's DMC Dante. That would piss people off. But anyway, those are my predictions. My main prediction is it's going to be somebody. It's going to be somebody that won't be like super surprising. So I'm going to go with Crash. That's my number one guess. Crash Bandicoot, especially since Crash 4 is coming to Switch very soon. I could see that. I'm going to say Crash. That's my number one prediction. I would love Doomslayer. Some of the other ones, the Yakuza characters, Astral Chain, whatever, like the champions from Breath of the Wild. That'd be kind of cool, especially if they show more of Zelda stuff later in the stream. But anyway, that's my Smash character. Let me go through my regular predictions now, because none of these are crazy. I'm not going to lie. All right, so in no particular order, Persona 5 Royal. It's time. Bring it to Switch. Now, I'm going to play on PS4 or PS5, I guess. So I don't really care at this point anymore because I got tired of waiting because I wanted to play on Switch because I played Persona 4 on Vita and I love playing on Vita. So I kind of want to play on Switch. But at this point, I'm done. Just please. Just release it for Persona for Switch, Jesus. And just get it out there. I'm still going to play on PS5, but just do it. Okay? Just announce it. Do it. You know you want to. I mean, Persona 5 freaking Strikers is on Switch. What are you doing? Release Persona 5 Royal. Come on. Pro Skater 1 and 2. I think this got leaked a little while ago. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 that it's coming to Switch. Crash 4 also got leaked like around the same time, and that's happening. So I'm sure they'll show that finally. Maybe even in like a montage or something like that. This one is a pipe dream, but I think there was a rumor a few months ago that this might actually happen. And it makes sense considering the evolution of the consoles, that the N64 will come to the Nintendo Switch Online benefits program thing, where you have Nintendo and Super Nintendo games. Next one would be N64, unless they want to put some Virtual Boy games in there, which would be amazing. Wait, did Virtual Boy come out? No, Virtual Boy came out after, right? Yeah. I'd be down with Virtual Boy. What, Waterworld? Let's go. Mario Tennis? Come on. Wario Land? There's some okay games on there from what I heard. Just, you have to play the Virtual Boy to play them. So that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I would love that just so I can play Blast Corps, Jet Force Gemini, even though I could play that on Xbox, but still. Ocarina of Time, but I'm sure they ain't going to do that because I'm sure they're going to want to do that as its own separate thing. But, same thing with Mario 64. They'll never put that on there. But it'll be like lesser titles, I'm sure. But still fun. Maybe Star Fox. They'll probably put Star Fox in there. Yeah, they'll put Star Fox in there. So there you go. Another prediction is, this one's also very vague, but I'm going to predict that they're going to have another limited time game. You know how they have like Mario 35 is ending in March, and they had that jump rope game that ended, I think. So I think they're going to have another one. I think this one's going to be like a lesser game. I'm going to predict Metroid, because Metroid's coming back in a big way. And we'll talk about that later. I think it's coming back in a big way. So I'm going to say this is going to be a new Metroid game that'll be like a Mario 35 thing. We'll see. We'll see. That might be also another pipe dream. Not that it's really one for me, because I love Metroid, but I don't want to play a Metroid game like that. So I just want to play a regular Metroid game. But I could see something else Metroid related, and we'll get to that in a second. I think we'll probably see some Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity DLC. I'm not sure if they confirmed if there will be or won't be any DLC, but if they didn't confirm there won't be, then I could see us getting some Age of Calamity DLC. I don't know in what form, but I could see it maybe trying to continue the story or something. We'll see. All right, now let's get to some. Actually, let's do this one first. A montage, of course. You have to have a montage of games coming up. I think in this montage, we're going to get to see a lot of stuff that we would expect to see. We're going to see Pokemon Snap in there. Just a quick glimpse just to show you, hey, Pokemon Snap. Or new Pokemon Snap, excuse me. Monster Hunter Rise, we'll get a little bit of that. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually out of the montage and in the direct somewhere instead of in a montage. Bravely Default 2, I think that comes out next week, I think, or 2 weeks from now. And Crash 4, we'll get some other stuff too. Maybe some DLC for some other games. Maybe Hollow Knight Silk Song. That'll probably be in the direct itself, not in the montage. But if they don't have anything to announce for Hollow Knight, then I could see that just being in that montage, just to remind everybody it's coming. So there you go. All right, now let's get to some of these crazy. Now these are desperately hopeful, all of these, but I'm going to just rattle them off because they've been gone for a year and a half, and sure, they've released some games here and there, but for the most part, they haven't released anything super huge. Like Paper Mario was pretty good, and Hyrule Warriors was big, but that wasn't them. That was a Koei Tecmo Koei, Bandai Namco Bandai. I don't know. Whoever makes the Hyrule, the Wushu games, or whatever they call them, Momo games, whatever they're called. The ones where you just press the X button and you win. So, first of all, you know what? I think they'll start off the stream with this, honestly. Mario Kart 9. Hey, I know Mario Kart 8 still sells extremely well. So I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't happen for another couple years, honestly. But Mario Kart 9 has the potential to happen tomorrow. But I could see them holding off on Mario Kart 9 for now. And there's another racer that comes out. There is another F-Zero, baby. It's back. Ooh, that'd be cool, man. We haven't had an F-Zero game in like almost 20 freaking years. Unless you count some GBA games. Because I think that one of the last GBA F-Zero games came out after GX did. Which F-Zero GX is fantastic. One of the fastest, most fucking fun racing games. Very challenging, but very fun, just how fast it is. I love the Wipeout series also. And like Wipeout and F-Zero, my shit. I love those games. So I would love to see my boy Captain Falcon back. But you know what? If Mario Kart 9's not happening, I can see F-Zero, because it would be a sure bet for Mario Kart 9, but I think Nintendo knows that Mario Kart 8 is still selling extremely well. I think pretty much every month it's still in the top 10 somewhere. So maybe they'll say, you know what, let's do F-Zero and let's see if we can get F-Zero back. Maybe they'll do both. Who knows? I mean, they're different style of racers, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, new F-Zero game. I put a quote. I put a question mark at the end of this when I wrote it. So I'm looking at my thing, obviously. All right, this one's also hopeful. Sorry, I got some look on me. So it's very hopeful. You remember Super Mario 3D AllStars? Get ready, Zelda AllStars compilation. You're going to have Skyward Sword, you're going to have Wind Waker HD, and you're going to have Twilight Princess HD. I guess Skyward Sword HD too. That'll be the big one that they like make look a little bit better. those three in one compilation. One compilation, Zelda, Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. If that is the case, I would be happy as pie. And that'll come out like June if I had to make a prediction. That might happen. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. Hopefully it happens. Or I have another Zelda thing. Not Breath of the Wild 2. I do, but we'll see. You'll see. If that doesn't happen, there has to be a Zelda game this year. There doesn't, but there should, right? Come on. Let's make Zelda a yearly series. That'd be nice. 2018 didn't have a Zelda game, I don't think, but 2017, 19, and 20 had a Zelda game. So, let's make 2021 a Zelda full year. Zelda full? Let's do it. The Zelda compilation I just talked about, or a remake in the style of Link's Awakening from the same people that made Link's Awakening for Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. Make it happen. Both of them, baby. And you know what? Sell them both separately. I don't care. I'll buy both. That would kind of suck, actually. I hope they don't do that, but whatever. I mean, you could. I guess you could. They did back then. They are different games enough for them to be, to do that. But Oracle, I haven't played those games in years. Remakes of Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Not as popular as Link's Awakening, but I could see them doing it. I could see them doing it. I mean, come on. Come on. They remade Resident Evil 3. Not as popular as 2, but they still did. Not Nintendo, but, you know, Capcom, but whatever. All right. All right. Oh, I forgot a prediction. Shit. Sorry, I had another prediction. That was before these big ones. New cloud version of a game. I was thinking, like, you know how Hitman 3 had a cloud version, Control had a cloud version. I was thinking they're gonna show maybe a couple new games. Honestly, I was thinking Resident Evil 2 and 3. That's why it reminded me of that, because I just mentioned that. Because I think there was a rumor about those coming to Switch in some form, and I could see the cloud versions. Especially since Capcom did a cloud version for Resident Evil 7. So I could see that. Or maybe they'll confirm Resident Evil 8 is coming to the cloud. We'll see. Anyway, back to my regular predictions. Alright, so I only added this because it might happen. I highly doubt it, though. Breath of the Wild 2. If they show Breath of the Wild 2, they'll confirm what the name is. Breath of the Wild, or they might have a different name. Maybe it's just Breath of the Wild 2. I don't know. And then a release date. Now, if they show it, I'm predicting a release date for, they'll just say 2022. But I think it's way too early to do that. So what I think is going to happen is maybe someone will show up, I don't know who, Doug Bowser, who knows, will come out and say, I bet you're wondering what's going on with Breath of the Wild 2 or Breath of the Wild sequel. We will have more information later this year or something. That's what most likely is going to happen. But let's throw Zelda away for a second. They're going to show, you know what? They'll say that, and then they'll say, but we have more for Zelda coming. And then they'll do the Switch thing. And then they'll show either the compilation or the Oracle of Ages and Seasons remake. All right. And then they're just going to say, all right, screw Zelda. We got more shit. Bayonetta 3 will not be there. But, because they just said, recently, Bayonetta 3, just forget about it, you know? Unless that was a troll attempt. Maybe it was. So maybe it'll be there just because they said, hey, forget about it, just so a month later. Because the director's just just forget about Bayonetta 3. It's not happening for a little while. He pretty much said that. And if it's there tomorrow, that'd be kind of funny. But Bayonetta 3, we'll see. But the one thing we're going to see, I have a feeling, it's been 2 years since they switched developers, right? I think it was early 2019. Metroid Prime 4. They're going to show something. There's going to be a CG trailer or something. They're going to show more than a fucking logo, that's for sure. But, before they show Metroid Prime 4, which I'm excited about, they're finally going to release the Metroid Prime trilogy. It's coming. It's coming. They're going to announce it, and that's going to come September. And after that, they're like, Metroid Prime Trilogy. You're probably wondering what's going on with 4. Well, we don't have any news. And then, something will happen. Maybe, Ridley will show up or whatever. and be like, and then it'll cut and it'll go to, some trailer for Metroid Prime 4. And maybe I'll have a different name, because 3 and 2 had, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And Metroid Prime 3... What was the name of the third game? Actually, I don't remember. It was, Resurrection or something like that. Oh, fuck, I forgot. But anyway, I'm excited, because I never finished Metroid Prime 3, actually. I did finish 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are great. fucking hard, but great. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing those games again, so I'd be excited about that. But Metroid Prime 4 will be there. Most likely, right? It's gotta be. It's been 2 years since they switched developers. They have to have something to show. I mean, maybe just a teaser and say 2022 and that's it. Which would be too early. I just said Breath of the Wild 2. That might be too early. But Breath of the Wild 2 is one of those things where it's just like, we already saw something for it. Metroid Prime, we haven't seen anything. So you have to like reinvigorate everybody's attention or interest. Also, Zelda's going to sell well. Metroid Prime might not sell well. So you got to really hype us up, you know? And that's really it. I mean, I also wrote down, they'll show a new Pokemon game here, but I was thinking like, even when I put Pokemon Snap in the montage, I was thinking like, I think the Pokemon company will want to do their own direct because they usually do. So I didn't put that in there, but there you go. So Metroid Prime Trilogy and 4, Breath of the Wild 2 maybe, but I think Zelda compilation will happen. F-Zero, Mario Kart 9, some DLC for Age of Calamity, some new cloud version thing, new limited time game, like a Mario 35. N64 coming to online, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, Persona 5 Royal, and my boy Doomslayer in Smash. Hopeful. That's a hopeful. Dude, I forgot I was even wearing the Doomslayer fucking shirt. Oh, I should have saved this for tomorrow. I'll clean it. I'll clean it in between. Maybe I'll just wear it for that stream, even though it's gonna be old. You know what? I'll take it off after this. I won't do it for you guys. But I've only worn it for a couple hours. I'll take it off. I'll take it off and I'll save it for tomorrow. But anyway, there you go. Even though I'm sure people will be like, what the fuck? Is he still wearing that shirt? Because he did all these videos with the shirt on. I don't have a Crash Bandicoot shirt. I do have a Zelda shirt. Maybe I should put that on. I do have an Overwatch shirt. Not a Tracer shirt, though. Anyway, I was just looking at my predictions. So there you go. That is that. I'm sure there's more predictions you can make, but I'm going to keep it there. You know? I mean, that was a lot of shit, but a lot of that's probably not going to happen, so there's probably a lot of stuff you can replace with that, but whatever. Anyway, there you go. That is it. I hope you enjoyed the predictions. It's always fun to get hyped about something that most likely won't fucking happen. So anyway, there you go. There you go. That's it. I love you. Bye. Tell me your predictions in the comments, and give me a like. Give me your like. Give me your